Preschool assessments are out of control. In Ohio, we have to do the early learning assessment, which with my 44 students in a day, that's over 3,000 data points that I have to manage. Who could possibly use that many data points effectively? But at the same time, we do need growth measures to see where our students came from and how much they've grown over the year. So I created a preschool assessment with just the right amount of growth measures. You're going to get a picture of your students' growth over the year, but it's also going to be manageable. Let's check it out. Here are the teacher tools that I use to assess the students. I'll put this in an assessment binder or laminate it. When I'm asking a student what color, I'm going to point to it and they're going to tell me the colors. And as they're doing that, I'll be recording it on their assessment sheet. So we broke it up into 3 colors so that you can easily see when they accomplished each goal. I'm going to put their name right up here, and then you might want to put a date of when you assessed right above each color. So as they're naming off the colors, you're going to circle them. So in the fall, I'm going to be using green. And then you add up how many they know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll have 5 out of 11 colors for the fall. You'll continue doing this for shapes, number identification, rote counting, and one-to-one counting. And then we'll do capital letters, lowercase letters, and letter sounds if they know approximately 15 letters or more. Then moving on to the next page, we have name writing, recognizes names, spells names, and their pencil grip. And here's the name writing assessment. So they'll do it 3 times a year. This is completely independently. You're going to show them the lines that they're going to write on, and maybe even cover up the bottom half so they only see this, and they're going to write their name on the lines. As they're writing, you're going to circle yes or no. And then if the answer is no, you can even write the letters right here that they did write, so you can kind of see the progression throughout the year. You can ask them to read their name, write it on a piece of paper. You can ask if they can spell their name, write down their pencil grip, and if they're right or left-handed. And the most important part of preschool, we have our social emotional skills. This is a great thing to use at parent-teacher conferences to share with parents what you're seeing in the classroom. At the beginning of the year, this can still be quite long for an assessment, so if you need to break it up into pieces, you can do that. If you notice that a child does not have any letter knowledge, you can kind of just have them scan the page and say, do you see any letters that you know? I always start with the first letter of their name and maybe some of the easy letters, like a lot of them know X right away.